Okay, so I apologize for the last time. My phone became so hot because I was charging it and I was doing a lot of things on it, so it complained. So I apologize for that, and that's why this video is extending to become part 4 because I can't delete that other one I've recorded, and that's the reason why I'm doing this one. So please bear with me. And also, it's one of the marketing strategy you need to have. Breaking your ideas into fractions so that I can get more traffic as well. But this was not deliberate, obviously, you know. Okay, so now what we just need to do is to now get ads and put it here so we begin to run. So I'm going to show you how to get that. So now I believe you've opened your Google AdMob account. But first, one of the things I'm going to tell you is that whenever you open your Google AdMob account and you place your ads into your app, it might not function exactly that same day. It might not function immediately that same day. So I want you to understand that. Why? Because Google wants to verify your app. Google wants to verify your app. So please, I really want you to know that. So you won't think maybe it's not working. Are you getting that? So while they are verifying your app, just keep on monitoring. Mine took almost a week before my ads started showing, and they started showing for live. So that's it. So they want to verify that you are indeed a user and not a robot. You know what they call a robot? A robot is something that does things for you, and Google doesn't like robots. You get it? So first, one of the things we are going to do now is to quickly get. Okay, so now they said you just need to have an account in AdMove, Facebook, and the likes. So let me open a new tab. So let me sign into my Google AdMove account. So I'm doing all this. I don't want to skip any step. Okay, Google AdMove login. So since you've created yours, you should be seeing what I'll be seeing very soon. Okay, let me go back again. I think I was too fast. Let me go back again. So now I go to the AdMove login. So one of the things we even need to do is check the admove.com apps.admove.com, then sign in AdMove if you've created the account. Good. So what I just need to do is to bring in my Gmail. Please don't send me any mail. Please don't send me any mail. You can chat me up on WhatsApp. Okay. Okay, so I'm signed into my account. So to some extent, I've not been active for a while. So you see these are the apps I've brought into the system. So the apps are brought into the system. But this, and if you see the graph charts, these are graph charts of impressions. And these impressions were made by me during the counseling of the ads and all those things. So I try not to click, and that is why I've not gotten one or two things. So meaning more hard work. Okay, so now this is, you should be seeing the same thing now on your phone. I just click these three buttons. So you go to the apps. So what you need to do is, I already have all this here, so just add app. Okay, so now I want to add app. So now one of the questions they will ask us is this. I believe you've seen all this. So is this app listed on any Play Store, any App Store? No. So that's why we need to get that Play Store. So I've not sent that on Play Store yet, and I don't have the intention of sending it to Play Store. And the reason is because I don't want to further work on it just for this tutorial. So you give the name of the app, you write there, and this is the name that will be appearing in Play Store. So we call it demo app. So now you can just add the app. So when you add the app, Now it's now going to tell you that create ad unit. So now creating the ad unit, that is where you are going to be getting the code to get your ads, to run ads on your what, on your app. So you come to the create ad unit. So this is the banner ads. So once I tap this banner, I'm not going to create because I've created enough, but I'm going to tap select. So what you need to do now is you're going to enter ad unit name. So you can decide to name this banner demo chart. Are you getting that? So when you do that, you go to the advanced settings. This advanced settings, you don't need to play around with it. Is at the best for you. Now I made a mistake one time and I went to go and place mine as app4. The reason was because I was thinking, there are some ads that really pays very very well. So I was thinking maybe I'm going to get those ads. So when I place it on app4, forget for sincerely, I wish I never did that. Do you know why? Because they were not positioning ads of lower price to my app, and ads around my region and my geographical region were ads of low cost. So for a while my app was not seeing any ads because of this particular setting. I get now. So when you make it high floor, you only the ads that will be showing only on your app will be high revenue ads, and even the low revenue ads that might be shown on the app, if anybody clicks it, it will not generate anything for you because the setting is placed on only recording high revenue ads. And some revenue ads we have around our regions can be revenue ads of maybe 50 cents, you understand, $1, $2 and the likes. But high floor are $4, $5, $10 ads. You get it? So if you place it here and a $1 ad is running, even if it is clicked by somebody else, it will not be recorded as a payment for you. So please just leave it as all price, and that's good for you. So when you are done, what you just need to do is create ad unit. You see, create ad unit. So once you create the ad unit, it will generate you some code. Now let me show you what you are going to see. Like I said earlier on, I don't want to add any ad unit. So now I already have ad units for demo app. I don't want to have ad unit for it. Okay, so now let me just quickly check that learn app creator. Good, that's the app you are using. So I'm going to show you the ad unit. So I'm going to pick one of the ads. Okay, so they're just showing me the information about these ones. Okay, so what I want to do now, so I'm going to go to the, now look at what I did. I was there before, so I tap these three buttons. Then you are going to go to the ad unit. So for me, I've created ad unit. So now when you create that one, this is where it's going to bring you to. It's going to bring you to this particular page. So I've created banner ads just like you saw earlier, intersitter ad, native ads, reward intersitter. So those are the ads I've created. You get it? So what I just want to do now is to bring in a banner ads only. So when I tap it, it's going to show me this particular code. Now the ad unit ID. So what you will do is copy this ad unit ID. Good. Make sure you copy the ads, copy. So now I'm going to bring it straight to this place. So I'm bringing another ad, the ad unit I'm bringing the ad unit I created for another app just for testing purpose to this demo chat app. So it's always advisable you create for different ones. So I'm minimizing my tab now so I can locate where I stopped earlier. Okay, so now I'm going to paste it here. Can you see add move? Make sure it is under add move. So I'm going to paste that here. Good. So now that I'm done pasting, so one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to save this. So now it's saved already. That's wonderful. Okay, so now one other thing again I just want us to do is go to the sections. The sections are the number of pages your app has. Are you getting that? So now I just want to quickly show you one or two things. Now we have the demo chart setting. So you can just tap that. So now I want just come to this place. You can read all these things and tweak it to your taste. Now, but I want to show you how the reward video works. How the reward video works. So now go to the advanced settings. Now it's now going to show you require watch video to access. So to access, if I want people to watch video first before they access this page, what I need to do is I'm going to tap this yes, then I will save it. Are you getting that? So now that I've saved it, I didn't bring in any ads for reward video, any ad code for reward video earlier on. So let me just go back to these ads, then quickly get one or two things, then we will this section. So let me just go back to the ad move path I was working on. So now that I've gotten this, just cancel this. If you are going to copy my code and put it in your app, I will be the one making the money, so don't bother copying those codes. So now we have the reward, so let's tap that, then we'll copy that code as well. Why is it taking time? Okay, so now this is the reward. So it is this add unit ID that you are going to pick. So I'm going to copy that. Please make sure you copy appropriately, so that it's going to, because when you copy, if you don't copy it well, it's not going to work. So copy, then let's go back to where we're coming from. Then I'm just going to add that here. Voila. So let's save. Okay, so with all this being said, we've been able to successfully add units into our app, and these are functioning ad units. You understand? So now the way to download our app is like this. So you go straight to add creator. See, this application is not yet available, try again in 1 minute. Okay, so now the reason why you are seeing this message, because it's already working on everything we've done on the app. So we are going to come back later. So if you want to get information on how to work with Play Store, just tap this section. App creator will teach you one or two things. And like I said earlier on, that if you want me to, can you see, if you want me to open it for you, not too expensive to deal with. The payment for Google is $25, but if I'm doing it for you, you'll be giving me an extra $5 service charge. That's not expensive, right? It's less than 5,000 naira. So I think that's a giveaway to some extent. Okay, so this, you can read all this. So Google Play is where 99% of users are going to find their Android apps, meaning that you have tendency, there is high tendency of your app being what, downloaded. That's why I advise every one of you to please have a Google Play Store account. If you are going to save your salary and get it, you get it for life. So that's the beauty of it. So let's see if our app is available. Then we quickly run through game development. Okay, it's still working on it. This application is not yet available, try again later. Okay, so let's move out, then let's come back in again. So it should be ready by now. Okay, so it's still working on it. So but nevertheless, I've downloaded it, and one beautiful thing about App Creator 24 is that whenever you are working on an app, it automatically updates them. Even in your phone. Where is this guy? Okay, demo chats. So let me see how it like. Sorry, the intro is not really the best. Maybe later. Okay, so this is how the interface of the chat app looks like. So you see, it's not bad, right? It's not bad. So this is what I'm talking about, UI UX. So you can make yours as beautiful as what you desire it to look like. So but nevertheless, there is what they call test ad move unit. You can check that on Google. To get test ad move unit. As ID. So all this one is going to work, but you can't get anything from it. It's just for you to start clicking your own ads. So use one of Google's sample ad unit. So it's just for testing purpose. It's just mainly for testing purpose. So you can just be put on your app and run it, it will begin to run. So these are the codes here. So you can copy this code, copy them. Sorry, that's too much.